Okay, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about how to increase the £500, euros, or dollars per month income to 2,000 per month. In the first video, we talked about achieving that 500 per month by getting to the supervisor position. In this video, we're going to talk about reaching a 2,000 per month income by getting to the manager position. In other words, moving from the supervisor to the manager position. Now, our business is all about helping people. It's all about if you help enough people get what they want, then you get what you want. And if what you want is to be earning £2,000, euros, or dollars per month so that you can maybe sack the boss and give up the day job and go full time with your own home-based business, or whatever reason you want that 2,000, you do need to have your reason why you're doing it, because that's going to be your motivation to reach that 2,000 a month and to do something on a daily basis to move you one step closer every day to achieving that goal. Now, as I said, our business is all about helping people. So we ended up on the supervisor video, the video one, whereby as a supervisor, you had 3 assistant supervisors in your team. And those 3 assistant supervisors probably joined your team because they also want to earn 500 a month. So the way that you're actually going to get to 2,000 a month is by showing the 3 people, and maybe adding a couple more, showing those people in your team how they can achieve the 500 a month. And by doing that, that's going to push you up the ladder to the assistant manager position, and then the manager position where you're earning in excess of £2,000, euros, or dollars per month. So we're going to dive straight into the video now, and you're going to have a look at the process. And at the end of the video, there is a short testimony from a lady who has already achieved that in excess of 2,000 a month by doing exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. So we'll pop straight into the video and I'll catch you later. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about creating a 2,000 pounds, euros, or dollars per month income, 2,000 or more income in our business. Still working part-time. So what would an extra 2,000 a month extra disposable income mean to you right now? It might be, people have lots of different reasons for wanting to create that income. Now, your goal might be to create that 2,000 per month income, or it might be that you want to create a higher income than that, maybe 5,000 or 10,000 per month. But in order to reach the 5 or 10,000, you have to achieve the 2,000 per month income first, so that you can then progress to the higher incomes. Now, it might be that if you were earning an extra 2,000 a month, it would allow you to move home to a bigger, this is an income over and above what you're currently earning, perhaps, that you can build alongside a full-time job. Or it might be, and that income maybe would allow you to purchase the dream car that you want. It might allow you to pay the mortgage to move to a bigger home that you would love to live in. It might be that you're in a job earning about 2,000 per month, working away from home, doing a job that you maybe don't like or even hate, and you'd love to be able to give up that job. And, so if we could show you a way that you could create that income, spending just 8 to 10 hours a week working online from home, part-time, with all the help and support from your mentor, would that be of interest to you? Creating that income would allow you to sack the boss and maybe just go full-time with your home-based business, working the hours that you want, being in control of your life. Nobody can give you the sack. Nobody can make you redundant. and you've got a successful home-based business. Plus, you've got the option to increase that 2,000 to a much higher income if you want to. So 8 to 10 hours per week, working 32 to 40 hours per month, that actually works out an hourly rate of approximately £50, euros or dollars per hour. That's pretty amazing. And we have lots and lots of people in our business that have achieved that level of income working part-time with the help and support that they've got available. Now, in our previous video, we spoke about creating a 500 per month income by becoming a supervisor. And as a supervisor, you've probably got about 3 or 4 people in your team, and you're earning your 500 a month. So from the supervisor position, you can now increase the size of your team with everybody doing their 4 case credits per month each. So that's £1,000, euros or dollars per month each. And as your team starts to grow, you move up to the assistant manager position, where you make a much higher profit, plus you get extra bonuses on the performance of your team, and your income grows to about 800 per month. And to reach your 2,000 goal, you need to be a manager. And so as a manager, you can receive you make a 48% profit on everything that you do yourself, your personal business. You can also start to receive team building bonuses, as long as you're 4 case credit active, of 5, 10 or 13% on the performance of your team. And also, as a manager, you're in a position to progress that income to higher income if that's what you want. So depending on what your income goal is, in this video we're going to focus on 2,000 per month or more. As it says at the bottom there, all the positions are permanent. So once you achieve that manager position or any other position, you can take some time out, and when you come back, you're still a manager. You can't fall back down again. You don't have to keep achieving certain targets in order to remain at that position. So here you are as a supervisor. This is where we left off in the previous video. You've got your FBOs 1, 2, and 3 that you're working with. And remember, those 3 people came into your team because they also want to earn 500 a month, like you. In order for them to earn 500 a month, they need to get to the supervisor position, and you have an incentive to help them to do just that, because you're going to get paid bonuses, team building bonuses, for helping them. And this is how your income is going to grow. So in order to create a 2,000 per month income, you will need to increase the size of your team to about 20 FBOs. And to do that, we recommend that you work with your FBOs 1, 2, and 3, plus you personally sponsor another couple of team members, FBOs. So that would be FBOs 4 and 5. We recommend that you work with 5 people. So you have your 3 here as a supervisor, and you introduce another, over the next couple of months, maybe another 2 team members. And you can see that as your team starts to grow, now remember, we're using our ATM system that we talked about in the introduction to create your customers and also to attract people into your team. So this is how your team is going to grow, and you have the support of your mentor and also the whole of the rest of the Global Life Choices team in order to help you build that business. So here you can see that you have 1 supervisor in your team now. Your FBOs 1 and 3 are starting to bring people into their team, so they're moving towards the supervisor position, and you've got your FBOs 4 and 5 that you've introduced, and everybody is focusing on doing their 4 case credits a month. And as a assistant manager, your income with a larger team now is going to be about £800, euros, or dollars per month. So your goal is to get to the 2,000, and to get to the 2,000, you need to get to the manager position. So here you are now as a manager. You have about 20 people in your team, and your income at this stage is going to be about £2,000, dollars, or euros per month. I'll explain how that happens in a moment. The important thing here is that your FBOs 1, 2, and 3, these are the first 3 people that you introduced into your team when you were going for the supervisor position. They all came into your team initially because they wanted to earn at least £500, euros, or dollars per month like you, or maybe they wanted to earn 2,000 a month like you. So whether it was 500 or 2,000 was their goal, they need to get to the supervisor position just like you did in order to progress to the higher income. So here they are as a supervisor in your team. So you can see that FBO 1 has 4 people in their team, FBO 2 has 5 people in their team, or I should say FBOs, and FBO 3 has 4 people or 4 FBOs in their team. Okay, so they're all earning their 500 a month at this stage. You've started to work with FBO 4 and 5. They're starting to build their team so that they can move to the supervisor position and beyond if that's their goal. And collectively, the volume that is done in your business with everybody doing 4 case credits a month has got you to the manager position. So by helping the people in your team to get where they want to be, it pushes you up the ladder to the manager position. And as a manager now, as I said, you've probably got about 20 active FBOs in your team. Your income is going to be in excess of £2,000, euros, or dollars per month. You make a 48% profit on all the personal business that you do. You're going to get paid a 10% team building bonus on your 3 supervisors, not just the 3 supervisors, but everybody in their teams, and a 13% team building bonus on your assistant supervisors. That's FBO 4 and 5 and the people in their teams. So that's how you can create your £2,000, euros, or dollars per month income by getting to the manager position. Now remember, you're only working with 5 people. You're only supporting 5 people. All of the people in your team are using the ATM system to build their businesses, to create their customers for the products, and also to attract people into their teams. Nobody has to do business presentations or travel to do meetings. Everything is done online. And 4 case credits a month, it's a 4 case credit per month business. Actually, we do have people, FBOs in our team, doing 5, 6, 7, 8, or even 10 case credits a month. So, we're just basing this presentation on the requirement to get paid the bonuses, which is to do 4 case credits a month being active. Now you're a manager earning in excess of £2,000, euros, or dollar per month. You now have the option to help some of the people in your team to also get to the manager position so that you can progress to the senior manager and soaring manager position, where your income is going to dramatically increase And that's what we're going to talk about in the next video. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave you with a short testimonial from a lady called Sarah. And she's going to tell her story just for a couple of minutes, what it's actually meant to her reaching the manager position, earning in excess of £2,000 per month in the UK. So I'll leave you with Sarah and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.
My name's Sarah Skinner, and at 18 I started dancing professionally. I worked on cruise ships, I worked as a Las Vegas showgirl, West End style shows all over the world, absolutely loved it, and it really was my passion and my dream job. At 26 I had my daughter, and it absolutely changed my world, but being a single mom, it was really financially a struggle. After 2 months of having my daughter, I went straight back to work dancing, and I knew that something had to change. I wanted to spend more time with my daughter and less time travelling around working. Before starting the business, I asked my daughter what she'd like for her 6th birthday, and she told me a trip to Disneyland, which I knew was physically impossible because financially I couldn't afford it. Within 3 months of starting my business, I'd made the manager position. Before we knew it, we were on a British Airways flight to Disneyland Paris. Forever has given me more than I ever could have expected. I now have time to spend with my daughter. I also have the time to follow my passion, which is teaching dance. With my daughter following in my footsteps, she now dances for the Royal Ballet, which is solely funded by my Forever business. Sometimes in life when things aren't going your way, you have to take control. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain.